What's up, guys? I'll be starting in a minute. Raids, what's up? Dude, PUBG. Martin, what's up, man? Yo, people. What's OCE stand for? Ah, okay, cool. Dude, that's crazy. Ocean. It means ocean. All right. If you guys have anything you need critiques on, get them in the stream critiques channel. We only have, we only have 3 right now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Get a few more in here, and then I'll critique. I'll critique some things. Oh, there we go. Pool. 11 hosts. Oh my god. Blue, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for the bits as well, by the way. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I am DiNusty. We're celebrating having 1,000 people on the Discord. And yeah, so I'm streaming today and tomorrow and the next day. He hath returneth. I said that like I had a lisp. No, it's not too late. I mean, we're gonna be pretty flexible. It's 1:30 right now, 1:30 p.m. Oh man, thanks for the resub, man. 6 months from the Freezy himself. Yeah. No, it's yeah, we're celebrating the stream and all the things involving the community. So I'll be streaming all the way to Friday. Tomorrow I got to take Maru to the vet for a checkup and stuff, but I shouldn't take too long. Anywho, I'm gonna look into this Moss stuff a little bit more, and then yeah. Oh, don't forget Better TV. No tweet for the stream. I think I can only fire the tweet on the stream deck like once every 48 hours if it's the same tweet. You know what I'm saying? You could copy my tweet and then retweet it. Oh, man. Mr. Stavis. Mr. Dasta. That's your Dasta 5-month anniversary. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thanks. Thanks. So I think you can do things like this even without a sub. Or Maru. Is it Maru K? No? Is it M King? I already forgot him. No? Nice. It's nice. All right, what are we at here? Oh, hey. Oh, hey, girl. So you should be able to type all these. So you got a dank with a capital D. The capital letters matter, just so you know. And then ha ha. You're back. Like that. Skadoosh. This won't require a sub. So have fun. King M is what it is. Capital K. Like this. Yes. Or dank one. There it is. Boom. Cool. Okay. So critiques aren't happening yet. We're going to wait for a few more people if they want to post something in here. Just need to be in the Discord, which I can do like this. Join the Discord. Drop some images in stream critiques, and we'll check that out. I'll be streaming for at least another 2 more hours. So let's look into this Moss stuff. So right now I don't like how it's being distributed. And we'll do that so we can see it a little better. Oh, and then I do that. Nice. Let's look at the smart mask some more. Maybe we can get some answers. I kill that one. That's an interesting one. Have a good night, dude. Congrats on your rank 100. Respio, what's up, man? All right, let's see what we can do with this. Oh. That is some dirty. Turn that contrast up. So what I don't like about this one is the edge. So we need the convex to go away. That looks pretty good. So it's not showing up on the bottom so much, right? Oh, it kind of is. Man, it's really all over the place. Might have to scale that back. Might have to scale that back a bit. Oh, that's interesting. Inverting it, huh? Hmm. So one thing we were suggesting, or you guys in chat were suggesting, was adding a paint mask on top of this. So if you right click, where is it at here? Add paint, and then just paint out areas where you don't want it. You could use that, and then maybe size jitter, angle jitter. Just kind of remove it in spots so we don't get tiling. So you see it's in 4 corners here. So if we just do that and then add it back in some areas, I don't know about that. And then we need to look at making sure it's on the underside here. Curvature, world space is what we're looking for. Ho ho. I wonder if we made the bottom more intense than the top. Grow up, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna just copy this mask. Go into here. This is the moss. The moss. So we'll save that. Square AM. Go back to this guy. All right, got us. There we go. Boop. Okay, and then the bottom is way more. So we should be able to. Oh yeah, I don't mind the color. Maybe I should turn off the real-time GI for now. So this will actually make it so I can flip it around when I need to, and then we still get the moss on there. I'm not sure if I like the moss being the size that it's at. Trim dynamic plus alpha 28 for life. Yeah. It's like, let's save that out. See how this looks. You see, I have a Fresnel on the moss as well. That way, it just like, if you get a low angle on it, it gets bright. Actually, if I go into, where is this tree main? Yes. Then tree. What? Tree main. So you open this up. Floor. I have the floor hidden. So floor is kind of like the initial block out that I had. So you can see we need to like start solving like where all this stuff goes. So let's work on that. We can just turn the pit on maybe, and then we can turn the floor off. And that'll give us a guide. You can see. Dude, we can even use these. Just place them here. Do 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 do. Doing environment, just getting into ZBrush. This workflow, good stuff. Yeah, this scene's gonna be stupid huge. It's all good though. I'm looking at so the detail that I'm getting around here is really interesting to me. This area here, like, where are we at here? Get the indirect intensity was a little high. So like, see how we're getting a little grass and stuff in between all the rocks, and yeah, I want that look. And then I'm gonna add a bunch of vines and foliage and stuff. Baby steps, baby steps. Although I will admit my baby steps are really slow at this one. So what we can do is I can take this, set maybe something like that. We'll squish this here. Rotate that around like that. Tip this down. So we have a little bit of a gap there. We can just, we'll just dupe this and place it under there. Actually, no, hang on. We'll just take one of these guys. And this is just so we don't get some like weird lighting issues later. Let's push this. Somewhere around there. Works for me. Let's bring that in. Oh yeah, baking, dude. I don't even bake when I'm streaming right now, just because it eats the crap out of your system. Does this piece fit here? Kinda not. Nope. Nope. I think I'll do this. Wow. Let's bring that in so it's closer to. Yeah, cool. You can take this one and we can hide that to get an idea of the scale of stuff. Just gonna move. Where are we at here? Oh man, Ricky. Thanks, buddy. 4 months. Oh boy. Go Empire. Whew. I know this isn't water. After this, I'll get some water. Oh, that tiling. Just like you guys are saying. I understand. I see it. I see it. I see you, baby. I really like this piece sinking down like it is. Just gonna grab these for now. I think I'm gonna need these. Somewhere around there, which means we don't need this piece. Maybe we'll put it here. Oh, YouTube arguments are the best. They're not awkward at all. All right, what are we looking at here? Oh, good. This is lining up nicely. I'm getting the food coma. Willie, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, dude, I just realized I'm not using the other mask. This one. Oh. There we go. Oh, you did it, huh? I want to know why those normals are so soft. I don't like it. I don't like it. You did what? Ah, you fool. You gotta do what feels right to you, man. That's all. The hell? Whoa. Ah. That's insane. I guess you would you take like a plane like this and then apply that? Ah, that's funny. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. What? Look what it's doing to the geometry on the other side. Huh. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Capital D, capital D. Yeah, I don't support or like what would the word be for it? But I don't support, but I also don't like throw down on people making choices like that. I mean, it's their life, man. You know? It's also very important to know that there is such a thing as networking too early, where you're basically just wasting your time. You need to have that awesome portfolio to back up your connections. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to solve that. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Man, selection is getting really slow. I'm going to need to look into what's causing that. Yeah, RJ, that's pretty common with people getting degrees. I wouldn't be surprised if the percentage is higher than what you're saying. And you're just not seeing those ones yet. Dude, I don't know if I'll ever finish this, but I mean, I'm just kind of going. There isn't really a goal to finish it, if that makes sense. But I've been on this scene like on and off for, I don't know, a year or something like that. I didn't remember it used to be an Unreal. Used to be an Unreal. That's so funny. Move over wasn't too rough. Right now I seem to learn more from dabbling than actually like trying to complete a scene. Bedlam, what's up? I'm on vacation, so I got another week of it. I'm prop searching right now for placement. You'll see me, I'll do things where like I'll just put something near an area that I'm thinking and then just rotate it. You just see if anything looks like it would naturally snap into place. Right now I'm not really seeing anything. Like maybe if I had something like that, but then see then I start getting the clip. Start getting that clip. I mean, maybe I can Maybe these guys? Nice. UVs, so sick. That's a great tip, Grub. I see this is a perfect area for more moss. I don't advocate, but I also don't shun it. Like, what school is, schooling for anything is giving you the opportunity and the time to practice and learn that trade. Whether the school is teaching you or you're teaching yourself, it's giving you the window of time. It's giving you the resources that you need. But like you can't be placed on a bicycle and then expect someone to show you how to ride a bicycle and you just get it, right? It's kind of a bad analogy because like that's kind of how you learn riding a bicycle, but it's like where's Picard when you need him? But you know what I mean? Like you can't just like you can't go to any school and just expect for them to just show you how to do it. Grounding and focus is exactly what it is. My school was, in my opinion, was terrible. But it gave me the tools, the resources to learn. And then I just took it upon myself to not wait on them. Like they didn't have ZBrush, but they were totally down to install it on the computers for me. They didn't have any classes on ZBrush, so I taught myself. But they gave that opportunity to me through getting the software for me, you know? Every once in a while, I focus on a little area. I'm like, oh, I'll just make this one look decent. Yeah, during my school, I think the last 8 months, all I was doing was paying them. But by that time, I'm like, all right, well, I've gone that far in, right? Let's just finish it out. Let's get that degree. It also really depends where you go. Like the game assembly in Malmo, they're like freaking. They're like, oh no, this is what you came here to do. So you get no free time, and you're gonna get really good at this. Like schools that basically have a plan for you and just like churn you through the system and think, you know, they build it in a way where like you would just not have to want to do anything to not get decent at it. The game assembly, in my opinion, kicks out some of the best intern and junior level artists, because I can't say for others, but because I don't, you know, I'm an artist first. It kicks out some of the best artists I've ever seen come out of a school out of the gate. It's just crazy. Dude, they have like a programmer program as well as like a artist program, and within like the first year, the programmers and artists have already had to make their own game engine from the ground up and build a game in it. Like it's crazy. I can imagine it's probably tiring there, but I don't know. Dude, the funny part is Sweden even pays for it. So I knew I wanted to make video games when I was in 8th grade, 7th grade. So like 12 or 13 years old. I didn't know what it meant, but I'm like, dude, video games are cool. You know, this is before you realize like how many people it actually takes to make a game and all that stuff. Yeah, that's a thing that you should probably think about. So I'm going into full detail mode right now, which probably shouldn't be. This is like actually not good for workflows and stuff. Like you want to block out everything and get everything looking nice and ready to go, and then actually make the content. I think I actually need to damage these more. Like they just don't match the look of the other ones. I mean, maybe I can mask that though. We'll see. Spreading that grass. Was that legal in California now? Spreading grass? Recreationally? Right? I think it is. Yeah, hang on. How you doing, Bozer? Let me make sure it's in here. Oh, yeah. So, like this, a lot of shit needs to go on the ground, basically. Vines and stuff. Should probably block out a kit for those soon. Just to scatter them about. So I'm like looking at a bunch of ref like this. Dude, it's crazy how many like stones are just kind of chilling on the ground. Little Big Planet 1 and 2? Yeah, man. Dude, Planet Coaster is crazy. I can't wait to see more progress as well, dude. Dude, check out Planet Coaster because I mean, I could probably teach some fundamental like composition and propping just in that, because you can build on the buildings themselves. It's crazy. It's damn impressive. 3D is terrifyingly fun. So these guys, they actually need to tone the moss back on as well at some point. Mango, what's up? How you doing? What is going on? Holy cow, chat is rolling now. Getting a real job. I mean, I can understand from a parent's perspective how difficult it must be to understand how games are made and how that can actually be like an industry, you know? It's up to the industry or the people in the industry, or I don't know. I guess it would have to be people in the industry or YouTube videos basically saying, hey, this is actually a career that you can have and lead a decent life with. I think in Sweden it's probably a little easier to lead a decent life, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's dead end. It's not a dead end job, especially if you like blow up. Dexy, what's up? How you doing? People be chatting now. I have to try and get what is it, 75 people talking at the same time in chat. Is one of the goals to trying to get the whatever it's called partnership with Twitch. Isn't that funny? I think that's kind of funny. Wait, what the hell? Hang on. What is going on here? What is this? Oh, God. I see. I see. Somehow I was putting things inside of other things. Man, I need to organize this tree. I need to replace these as well with the original stairs. Doing a daytime stream tomorrow as well. Yes, I am. I have to take Madu to the vet, but other than that. No, I have not. I need to. I hit 1,000, so it should be a little bit easier to try and get a partnership with Discord. I'll let you know how that pans out. See, this is why I suggest using masks and tiling materials, because that resolution, like, that holds up so well for what it is. See, and it's just masks. It's just routine. I'll probably have him do cut his nails while he's there anyways. We've been doing it ourselves, but I mean, if we're going there, we might as well do that. For a little while, he's having a problem eating food. Like, he's like, nah, man, this tastes like shit. I think that's the look he was giving me. He's like, nah, this what is this, a hot mess? You feeding me a hot mess? This is disgusting. I'm like, oh, Madu, I'm sorry, but you need to eat, dude. It's like, no, man. I'm a king. You'll feed me gold. Feed me gold. Grump. You will feed me gold. I require gold in my stomach to operate. Whoa, hey. Crazy there. Did I turn? Oh, that's hilarious. This shit's upside down, yo. Dude, I love freaking accidental propping. Like, that's why when I rotate, I love to rotate inside of the gizmo and just try and get something. Because you can get some nice accidents in, like, shapes you weren't expecting to see, and you're like, oh, that actually looks pretty cool. And you use that, and you're like, oh, awesome. Whoop. Whoa. Dude, I love this artist. This guy's amazing live. Pretty Lights. So sick. I love it because he's like all digital and stuff, but in that same time, he's like actually he's playing all the samples. Like, he's building the piano samples and all the beats and stuff, and then he's mixing them all together. All right, how do we... Yeah, Pretty Lights is sick. If you have not seen Pretty Lights, you should. I'm getting in the groove now. This feels good. This is nice. Oh, I like that this is coming up too. That's freaking cool. Bit of a scatterbrain, dude. It's I get in trouble. I get in trouble from time to time, and by time to time I mean almost daily. Like, oh shit, I should have scheduled that. No, luckily, right now Madu is on a schedule where like, oh, I'm going to work. I take him out, he eats, then I bring him back. We play for a little bit, and then I put him away. And then, yeah, and then like I just let him sleep, and he's used to sleeping while Karma and I are at work, and then I come home for lunch, and then yeah. I come home for lunch, feed him, take him outside. Everything's cool. He's all good. Things are fun. He's having fun. He eats. And then I go back to work. So as far as his schedule is concerned right now, he thinks I'm at work. So he's just sleeping. Makes it very easy to have a little bit of free time. Although I do have my phone on an alert system if like he just starts jumping around and stuff. The camera activates, and then it goes, hey, little man's jumping around. He probably needs to go outside. Hey, guy. Yeah, when my schedule gets really tight or the deadlines are crazy, that's when it really starts to I really start to kick ass. Somehow I get a bunch of stuff done. Like, oh, maybe I should punish myself more often. This spot right here is bugging me. See this edge? Classic industry reaction to something like that. Just gonna fixed. These ground pieces, nah, man, they're ridiculous. You ready? You ready? So that's not bad. But are you talking about? You talking about this stuff? Oh God. Oh Jesus. How many hours straight do I work every day? Do you include personal art as well as work art? And what graffiti? What's up, man? What do you mean? What do you mean when you say work? Like documentation, requesting, outsourcing assets, or like actual the job, no matter what it entails, like my time at the office. No. Oh, thanks, graffiti. Burner. No, just work art. Exclude meetings, exclude documentation, stuff that needs to be covered. Maybe 6 hours a day, something like that. 5 to 6 hours. So one thing I'm noticing is like while the ground is pretty cool and like it's broken up and the patterns are pretty good, it needs more breakup, right? So how we do that, I need to figure that out. I think what I will do is actually I think I'm going to lower some areas and just let dirt and water kind of take over in some spots. Also, vines are going to be a good way, and roots and stuff is going to be a good way to break all that stuff up too. I should probably have my Facebook up in case I get a message. Oh man, I think in the almost 4 years that I've worked here, is it? No, it's like 3.5 years that I've been here. Yeah, Johnny, I can show the geometry. How you doing? I think in the 3.5 years that I've worked here, I can do this too. In the 3.5 years that I've worked here, I think I've worked maybe like 30 days of overtime. Like, when I say 30 days, I mean like 30 days where I was doing more than an 8-hour shift, if that makes sense. If you have overtime at your company, you're managing your time poorly, or you're pushing yourself too far beyond what's actually possible without requiring overtime. Is this what you're looking for? Yeah. All right, Chaos has got a question. One question with stuff like rocks and bricks, etc. If you have many models that have sculpted, retopoed, etc., then it comes to texturing. I am always confused as to how you get the same likeness color-wise. Or you're always confused how to get the same likeness color-wise. So that you have like 10 cliff rock assets. How to make the color grading up so they don't look weird. So don't do color grading. Oh man, unpaid overtime? No, ours is paid. It's like a law. So getting your textures to match. So with this one, for example, everything is using the same albedo for the stone. Like even, oh wow, man, I'm like grouping stuff up. That's really bad. So like this guy, for example, so this stone here and this moss here is the same stone and moss that's here. That's how you match it. It's just use the same stuff. What's the law? To pay for people's extra time. If you're going to have people work more, they need to be paid for it. I think this is pretty lights as well. Let me look. No, this is supervision. I'm not feeling that right now. In certain scenarios, unpaid overtime. Yeah, time off is okay. I mean, I don't know. I've gotten so used to like expecting to be paid for it that you tell me that I need to work unpaid overtime, I'll probably leave the company. Because that's a violation of my freedom as a human. Of course, what I'm saying is a little bit of an extreme reaction. But yeah, I wouldn't enjoy being told that. Probably start looking for work at other Swedish companies. But then again, unpaid overtime under the right scenario, like you're saying. Ah, nice, Werner. Well, you don't laugh in their face. That's dangerous. No, it's just, I don't know. You get so used to it. The fact that you don't have to. I like having freedom to, you know, enjoy life. As far as we know, we only live once, man. You gonna tell me I need to work more? Like, you want me to work more, then I want you to show me that you know how to schedule things within a timely manner. Stuff's important. Life. Free time. But yeah, I mean, so like I was saying, under the right circumstances, I would totally work. Like, say you had like an E3 coming up and like everything is like everything's building and you can see the game coming together and oh man, the excitement, and you're just that passion is there. I'd do it. Cuz I know what it's going towards. I know people are going to see it, they're going to be excited, you know? That's why there's so much energy behind E3 usually. Whoops. I just clicked on a bunch of stuff on the other screen. So these stones, now these are all sculpted ZBrush stuff. I'm going to save real quick. Yeah, I did one on the stream like before I... Let's see here. Before I left to have lunch. Here, I'll show you. So this is an example of the recent one. I'm not really feeling it though. Like it doesn't really... It's not really coming off how I want it to. The one thing I do like about it is this corner here. How it dips down. But it's so soft. And I think it's soft because of that information that I put on it. If I would have not put that in there, I think it would have been much sharper. Hey, Curious. How long have I been awake? What? Dude, I don't know. Like, I needed this because I think I only slept like 4 hours. Not good, man. Not good. After this, I need to drink some water. We're sitting at 2:45. Let me look at the Discord. Okay, we've got a decent amount of stuff in here, so let me look at where we're at here. I think after we look at critique stuff, I'm going to start planning some modular like Vine stuff to place along the ground. Like this one's a pretty unique one, or will be when it's done, because it's like conforming to shapes and stuff like that. But we need some that can just kind of go across the ground that you can place kind of like wires and stuff. I am on vacation, Polygons. I'm on vacation till the 8th. I'm streaming tomorrow and the next day as well. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday, Thursday? I'll be streaming three other days. I'm doing unpaid overtime for the stream. Dude. That's amazing. I hope Mado didn't hear me laughing. That totally would have woke him up. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure I am. This doesn't feel like work to me though, you know? Dude, the amount that I'm giving back to you guys too, oh my god. I wish I had this when I was in school. See, I'm gonna start dipping this stuff down. So, okay. Currently working on your goals for the year? Dude, that's awesome. That's freaking cool. I don't really think like that. I mean, we have that for work, but I don't really think like that. Oh ho. Oh ho ho ho. This edge here. You see that? You guys ever see that in your normal maps? I know why that's there. It's this normal. Open sesame. The green channel is wrong. What in the French toast? Why is that happening? Oh, that's gonna bug me. It's a combination of a couple things, I think. Because some of the material masks that I'm applying are affecting the normal as well. Baking issue. Ah! One day, old DiNusty will time travel back to Little Den and teach him everything. That's awesome. I'm down. I'm down for that. Okay, let's change gears and I will look at that later. This is how you fix it. You just replace it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Saving. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to switch. We're going to look at some of your guys' stuff. And then depending on how long that takes, maybe I'll look at some in the other critiques channel. And then, yeah. And then we'll go back to this. Cool. This song. BRB.